From the mountains to the river flow, stories only locals know. Living local in the Hudson Valley. This is the HVP!
Make everybody follow you around?
Yeah,
that's cool.
I told him I was going to apologize and then throw him down the little slide there. And all he goes, all right, sounds cool.
Who you fighting?
JT and Metal.
Okay.
Shit.
I don't know. I'm not sure which one he is.
It's the one with the long yellow or blondish hair.
Pretty?
Screams rock on all the time. That's shit.
Three, two, one.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, we clap to mark the video that might make it to YouTube eventually someday.
Never gonna end up on YouTube. I know this.
It will. Someday when I have time to take a tutorial and learn how to replace the audio that we're recording right now with the audio that the camera records, then we'll get it all
The
together.
clap is just the signal that we're starting
Yeah.
this big operation.
It's you know how like when they say take one.
Yep.
What if I wasn't ready?
Well, too late. I decide when we're ready.
Yeah,
You can say whatever you want. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I don't even decide when we're ready. Scotty, when the hand claps, fucking everything starts.
Well, sometimes, because sometimes I ambush. You know, sometimes you guys are having a convo,
And then
we start the
clappity clap clap.
That's crazy.
clappity clap.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
All right, let's start.
No rules. Yep. Yep. And start.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Start.
Over? You mean over?
It's not the clapper. It doesn't turn it off. Yeah. Twice.
Well, no, I'm double clapping your claps.
you're
because I have to be better.
Oh, he's trumping and
Like
claps.
aloha when you have to restart your conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
Aloha means goodbye too.
Aloha, goodbye, yo.
So
the third voice you're hearing, or maybe possibly seeing when we post this video online,
It's 2037.
is the one and only Bubba
Too much credit.
from East Coast Pro Wrestling. He is the Hudson Valley viral champ. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thanks for having me. I'm glad to be here today.
Well, we're glad you could make it.
Yeah, definitely.
I was told there'd be free beer, but
I got beer.
I got beer. You want beer?
oh, where's the beer?
It's in the fridge over there. I can run and get you one.
What do you got?
I think I have
It's
cooler
free
creams.
beer.
Liberty.
Yeah.
Free beer.
All right, it's free beer. You're right.
I'm like, how much is change?
Yeah.
I know I'm 50, but I feel like
And that's like a good one. Like $20 a 4-pack. You're like, okay, I'll have an $8 beer. This guy's complaining about it.
it's a 20% IPA. I don't know, man.
Give me a bush.
Give me a bush.
It's a hangover to
I
can.
guess it's true. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for the good time.
That's it. That's your whole gig.
We all are.
That's right.
That's
We all
it.
are.
I thought
about you this weekend because
when
when I tell you, you're going to understand why.
the bush apple.
The Bush Apple beer.
Are you into that?
Oh.
Are you into that? Have you seen it?
Bush apple?
Bush Light Apple. Have you seen that?
Bush apple.
Seen that yet?
You haven't seen that yet? Oh, that's like that's a new hotness. That's like
That sounds like it's right.
that sounds like it's right up your alley, bro.
Yeah.
Didn't Bush have the peach last year?
they had the apple.
No, they had the apple last year
They had it
too.
last year?
Yeah.
It was.
I know my kids been
I know
drinking.
my kid's been drinking it for like a year.
We talked about it because I was like, I was running to. Forgot it again. The name of the beer store in Port Jervis.
Enough said.
Yeah. So. And my neighbor's
I
like.
think they're all just called Beer World. But
My neighbor was like, "Hey man, can you do me a favor? Can you check and see if they have Bush Apple?" And I'm like,
They didn't because they were all sold
"They didn't because they were all sold out. Like they had it where it was."
big supply.
Yeah. Oh, keep it going. Oh. This is a top-notch
No,
operation.
he's getting my goddamn.
Yeah, he is.
Parched over.
I thought he had to go make a poop.
That's
That's probably that would be me, not him. So yeah. So anyway, so Bush Apple's a thing. Right? And there's like it literally sells out because it's in high demand.
I haven't even tried the Bush apple yet. One pint, that's all you're giving me?
Well, the rest we're gonna keep on ice.
Going in 2
Yeah.
minutes, don't worry.
You can make your way over to that fridge. You saw where I got it from.
And I mean, look, well, the fridge is on wheels. I'll push it over. Cheers. Welcome.
Cheers. Welcome.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's not bad. Their stuff is good.
Yeah, their stuff is it's really good.
I like it.
It's really good.
I like.
Nice.
Yeah, it's refreshing. I like the way it tastes when it hits your lips.
Oh, juicy
Is that what it is? One is?
Yeah.
EQ.
EQ.
8.5%. Oh, bro, get on the horse. ride home.
Get on the horse and need to ride home.
So, Bubba, how long have you been at
How
this?
long have you been at
Oh Lord, I believe I started right before the pandemic. And yeah, it was. I had my first match in pandemic 2020.
2020.
2020.
I had my first match, I believe it was 2019. I've been training for about 2 years. And goddamn, I lost my first match. Sucks. But yeah, I've been doing it then. Took the year off, obviously, for the pandemic, but I came back, better than ever. I've been doing it. What year are we in now?
26.
Hold on, I gotta drink more beer. Know what year we're in.
Brother, get as close to that mic as you can.
That'd be about 5 years.
Yeah, you can. That's why it's on an arm.
Yeah, and you
We can bend it down too, so it's closer to your mouth. There you
go.
go.
There you go.
You're good.
All right.
All right.
All right.
About what do we have? 5 years then now we've been doing it? Five and a half years, yeah.
Nice.
So
Nice.
good times. We were having fun. The best part is traveling.
Yeah, you like to travel?
I do. It's I don't travel as far as the big guys do. But I've gone to different parts of PA, Connecticut. I've gone to places upstate New York that I've never even heard of.
Nice.
So I mean, it's not a lot of travel, but it's good traveling.
Yeah, that's fun.
And you get to see the weirdos out there, the people who are just like me too. And
Who can I? What? So, how did this even come across your radar? Like, what made you? Were you obviously you watched wrestling?
never heard of it. No. I grew up a huge fan of it, and I think not couple years, but before I started training, my church I was at, Holy Cross, was doing the Cider 5. I don't know if you guys heard of the Cider 5. It's like a 3-mile run.
Oh, like a 5K.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's now they do different things. Now they actually have a 5-mile run and stuff. But through right around the church area, through Menacing School District and all that.
Yeah, my kid plays basketball at Holy Cross.
Sorry for that.
Sorry.
But the first time we did it, they ended up having like a 5K with a flea market, type thing, and they brought ECPW in, and they did like 3 matches, and I watched these guys, and I kind of laughed at them because I'm like, not what I watch on TV.
Right.
Excuse me, need another beer. But I was helping them pack up after the show, and I just started picking up all the barricades and all the heavy stuff that these guys are carrying, like 2 guys at a time, and I'm like picking up 3 barricades and throwing them in the truck. And the promoter is like, "How old are you?" And I don't even know. I can't do the math right now, but I told him my age, and he goes, "You ever think about wrestling?" I go, "Not since I was a kid." He goes, "Come try it out," and he gave me his card. I was like, "Wow, thanks." Never called him. We a year later, we ended up actually doing a charity fundraiser for the church, and I ended up helping run it because I was part of the church at the time, and I was going back and forth with the promoter, and he gave me the flyer so I could post all over social media and get ready, and it said Battle Royal at the bottom. So I said, "Oh, the poster looks good, but I'm gonna try and sneak in the Battle Royal as a joke." He says, "We get you in it." I said, "No, don't mess with me because I'll really do it." He goes, "Yeah, come on out, learn a couple things, and we'll get you in there." I said, "All right, cool." So didn't tell anybody, no friends, no family. Drove out to Jersey a couple times to learn some basic moves, and we ended up doing the show. And right after intermission, I came out last through the curtain for the Battle Royal, and my whole family just went, "What the?"
Not in the Holy Cross though. They would never use that kind of language there.
I didn't see
They
the
said
language.
fudge.
I saw the head shake.
You saw the expression.
Yeah. And from there on out, I actually ended up winning that Battle Royal.
You won it?
I won it. I won it. Now there wasn't many guys at this one, but I won it. There was like 10 of us, and I won. And then from there on out, he's like, "You want to come actually do it now?" And I go, "Yeah, I think I do.
I think I'm all set.
I think I'm ready to go." So I started training and doing some stuff. And the goal was just to do Hudson Valley shows. Like, he does them once a month in this area, and that was the only goal I wanted. Like, just do a couple things here and there for fun. And it just turned into a whole, "Hey, you want to start driving a truck and doing some Jersey shows? Hey, do you want to start doing some PA shows?" And I was like, all right, I'm bored this weekend. Now I probably do.
That's pretty crazy.
I don't do as much as some of the young bloods do, but I do like maybe 4 or 5 a month now.
Okay.
I mean, these guys are still doing.
That's like
10.
one a week.
Yeah,
That's pretty
these
good.
guys are still doing like 10, 15 a month, but I'm doing like almost one every week.
Wow.
When I can.
That's crazy.
So
Wow.
yeah,
That's fun.
and it's not just this area anymore. Now I'm, like I said, I ventured out to Jersey. I have a good base in Jersey. Any fair show we go to over the summertime, they go nuts when they hear my name.
Yeah.
Those are my people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's
What do you
it.
expect? You hear the guy come out and his name's Bubba, and everybody's like, "Woo, yeah, I'm gonna get lucky with Bubba later." I'm like, "Yeah, okay."
Well, that you got a great theme song you come out to. Right?
I have a couple. Actually.
Well, when I was there, it was Red Solo Cuts.
That's my bar one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
The crowd going with the bar. I use a little Brantley Gilbert once in a while.
Okay.
Nice. Can't go wrong with that.
Oh, I think my theme for the summer fairs is going to be the American Ride by Toby Keith.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's going to be. There's going to be a good video that's going to be out before this one.
Of course.
Of all my summer
There's
shows.
going to be a lot of videos out before this one, Bubba.
Probably. Sure there will be. So we're going to use the American Ride Summer Tour is what I'm calling it.
Nice.
So
That's good shit.
We making shirts with that on there? Is that going to be the logo for the summer?
it's going to be, so I'm working on it with a guy, a couple guys, whoever wants to give me a good price. It's going to be like the ripped up style American flag.
Okay.
You know, you see the 1776, it's going to say that. It's going to be red, white, and Bubba.
Nice.
It's going to be his shirt. And on the back, it's going to be the Bubba Nation American Ride Summer Tour.
Sweet.
And I may get little decals made up that I can iron on fast of the location of the fair.
Oh, okay.
And I'll sell those out to the
Yeah, that'll be a good one. That's brilliant. Marketing.
That's where I jack up the price. You know.
That's it.
$20 shirts are gonna be $30 when I put their state flag or their county fair on there.
Nice.
So,
That's good, though. Well, it commemorates tonight. Especially if you got little kids, because you guys do a great job with little kids. WWE, as much as I love it, it's just become so unaffordable, like so many other things here in New York State. But like, because like they're either at the Garden or they're at down in Newark.
don't even get me started with it.
And it's like I saw you at the one Garden show, and that's it. That was the last time I went, because it's just like, it's like $130 to sit upstairs. It's insane.
Yeah, things that used to be or that were started as like a family themed entertainment idea. Like once they get over commercialized, we were just talking about lacrosse beforehand, and like the PLL last year, you could get 4 tickets for a game, and it would be like, I don't know, $80.
Yep.
This year we're going on Friday. We're going to Long Island, and
I think I'm going to that one.
are you?
I'm pretty sure.
Boston,
Yeah.
Boston, New York.
Please, that's the one
Yeah,
I
6
was
p.m.
just asked to go to.
Oh no, yeah. So I got a family 4-pack. It was like $40 a ticket. So it went from 80 to 160 in a year.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, Nike's making the jerseys now. Right. So like it's like everything. It's like you have to find the sweet spot of when does it stop being family friendly, and when does it start just being commercialized and inflated.
Well, so like that's the thing. Like most people can't afford the Yankees, so we're lucky enough here in the Hudson Valley to have the Renegades.
Yeah,
exactly.
If you go to
Or-
Wilkes Bar,
you got the Scranton Yankees. Sorry, but so like this is like the alternative for wrestling, and it's instead of having to wait, once every 6 months till they come to a town close to even where you are, or a city where you are. These guys are out once a week, somewhere within an hour drive of the area.
and they're accessible. You're going to be able to reach out and touch them, and you can afford it. You don't have to steal a bunch of copper pipe to go afford a night out.
Sell some blood.
Sell some blood. Sell some plasma.
We all do meet and greets too, before and after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll come out for the kids, and we'll take pictures with them, and sign whatever shirt they want and stuff like that. Either before the show when they see us, I'll stop in the middle of my match and mess with the kids.
Yeah, and that's the stuff that kids are gonna.
Absolutely.
Like they remember that forever.
I've gotten kids involved. I've had a kid slap one of my opponents right across the chest.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
He goes like this, just a little. I said, no, like this. I went, wow.
He gave him a good weight. Get hurt.
Oh yeah.
Nice. The Gunther.
Make it count, kid. Make it count. You're gonna be a star soon.
That's
So
funny.
you guys are out.
So
this
you
Friday
guys are
night
out
at
this
Echo
Friday
Fields.
night at Echo Fields out there on Menacing Turnpike, and I believe it's Westtown.
It is Westtown.
It is Westtown. So that's going to be a good time. We've talked about Echo Fields many times here on the show.
They're doing a great job over there.
They're doing a great job over there. It's $15 in advance, right?
Yes.
And $20 at the door.
There's a
And
$25
there's a $25 ringside section.
VIP.
VIP. That's where you might be picked.
Yeah.
You might be picked to slap Bubba's opponent in the chest if you sit in those seats.
Somebody's gonna get slapped that night.
It could happen. It could happen.
You want to leave covered in Bubba's sweat? Just pay the extra $5.
Yeah, you'll be there. But that's going to be a great time.
Or if you buy a lot of Bubba merch, you leave with a lot of sweat because they'll hug you.
Oh, there you go. How nice. How nice.
My
Nice
favorite
sweaty
Bubba
hug.
moment
My favorite Bubba moment is when I went to see him over at Clemson. He came out, and I was the first one there to hand him a beer. I was like, hey, great job. See you later.
There's always a beer when I'm out.
There's always a beer when I'm out.
Yeah.
Come out the Red Solo Cup. You need a beer.
Yeah.
That's it.
True. That's it.
So-
That's it.
So many
So-
questions.
So many questions.
The biggest one
The biggest one
that I want to talk about is,
that I want to talk about is
no.
We're talking wrestling stuff now.
Not like behind the scenes.
Not like behind the scenes and how much it hurts. You know?
Danhausen.
Danhausen.
And this whole Knicks
Danhausen.
thing.
And this whole
What do you
Knicks thing.
think?
Very nice.
What do you think? Very evil.
Can he do that to the Mets?
You guys gotta give him human money.
You guys got to give him human money.
I've been dreading for 35 years as a Mets fan. You think he can
The
help
greatest
us out a
thing I
little
ever
bit?
heard
The
somebody
greatest
say
thing I
about
ever
the
heard somebody say about the
Beningo
Mets
on the
was
fan.
Joe Beningo
They
on
had
the
a
fan.
historian from Queens.
They had a historian from
And she's
Queensland.
talking and she's telling
And
all
she's
these
talking
things
and she's
about
telling
that
all
area
these
and
things
what was going
about
on
that
there
area and
the
what was
days
going
when
on there in the
settlers
early
first came.
days when the settlers
And
first
Joe goes,
came.
I just got one
And
question.
Joe goes, I just got one
Did they
question.
build Shea Stadium
Did
and
they
City
build
Field on
Shea
an old
Stadium and
ancient
City
Indian
Field on an
burial
old
ground or
ancient
something?
Indian
He's like,
burial
"That
ground or
team has
something?"
the
He's like, because that
absolute
team
worst
has the
luck. We
absolute
can't win."
worst luck. We can't win.
It's true. I mean,
Cracked me up, man.
It's true. I mean, you get the one year we have the most phenomenal pitching I've ever seen. Nobody knows how to hit.
Yeah.
Then the next year, we're hitting home runs beyond belief.
Or they're hurt.
Pitchers don't know what they're doing.
That's what
Or they're hurt.
Yeah.
Dudes are
That's what
like,
happens
"Oh, I
now.
gotta hang now, I
Yeah.
can't
Dudes
play."
are like, oh, I got a hangnail. I can't play.
But Danhausen in the Knicks. How
But
cool is
Danhausen's
that?
in the Knicks. How cool is that?
I thought that was cool. I'm not even a basketball fan, and just
Me neither.
seeing all that
I like
Yep.
following.
was fun to watch.
Dan's
I like
angle
following
over
Dan's
the
angle
Nets
over
the Knicks
the
angle.
yeah.
the
So,
Nets
for me,
the
that's
Knicks
what's up.
angle.
But
So
I guess
for me,
he
that's
got
what's up.
invited
But I guess
to be
he
part
got
of the
invited
ticker tape parade.
to be part of the
Yeah.
ticker tape
I'm wondering-
parade.
Did he now?
I
Yeah,
don't think
I'm
he's
wondering.
gonna be on the float with the
I don't think he's going to be on the float with the players. I
That'd be
guess.
hilarious.
He deserves his
But I
own.
love
That'd be
Danhausen.
hilarious.
I think
But I love Dan
never
House.
really paid
I think
attention to
I
him
never
when he was
never
in
really
AEW.
paid attention to him when he was in AEW.
Oh, I don't think anybody ever did.
And
I did a little bit. I thought it
Yeah,
was
I
funny,
never
but
watched
not
it.
like
And
yeah, I
was
never
just
I never
like, my
watched
time
it,
is
and
limited,
I was just like, my time is
when
limited.
he
So
came
it's
on
like
WWE, I was
when
like,
when he
well,
came on
what's this? This was the
WWE, I
big
was like, well,
announcement.
what's
This
this?
was the
This
guy
was
in
the
the
big
case. And I was
announcement.
like,
This was
what's
the guy in the
this? And then he
case, and
started
I was like,
doing
what's
the
this?
vignettes.
And then he
They were
started
great.
doing the vignettes, and they're great.
Hilarious.
He's
very,
hilarious.
very hilarious. I like it. I like
He's
that.
very hilarious. I like it. I like the comic
that's
relief.
the kind of stuff I like. That's where I base my stuff off of. I'm more gimmicky, fun-loving type of situation. I mean, if you slam me the wrong way, I'm gonna whoop your ass. But I like
We
the.
noted.
I like. You want to try it? Oh, I'm okay. Oh, you sit there, boy.
I'm fine.
But
Sit here and drink my energy drink. Not my business.
But I do hand clapping, a little do-shi-do action. But when it's time to get in that mud, I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's what's up.
So,
That's what's up. So
Time to get in that mud.
residential redneck.
well, he's a residential redneck.
Oh, I
you know?
love it.
Jot
Yeah.
that down. That may be a new T-shirt when it's time to get.
Market that one for me. You're in charge.
Market that one
Write
for
it
me.
now.
You're
I'm
in
writing
charge.
it down now.
Write it now.
I'm writing it down now.
You know me, I'm
He's
always-
writing- you're
I'm
writing
always
it? Yep.
doodling.
You know me. I'm always doodling.
We can't write
It's
it.
time to
He
get in the mud.
but he can write stuff.
What is it when it's time to get in the mud? It's time to whoop some ass.
No,
already
he said, but when it's time to get in the mud, I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass.
Yeah.
It's I''MA. I'm a whoop somebody's ass.
That's gonna be. The name
That's
of
gonna
the
be
episode.
the name of the episode.
Bro, we're like kindred spirits here, right? As soon as you said that, as soon as he said it, I was like, that's gonna be the name.
That's like my other one with the T-shirt. It says "One Tough Some Biscuit." SUM.
That's great.
Yeah.
Something.
Some
Some
biscuit.
That's
Yep.
great. I love it.
That's gonna be good. That's a good one. Way to
That's
sh-
gonna be
way
good.
up. Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
that's a
Shit
good
writes
one.
it.
Wait up. Yeah, there you go.
It writes itself.
It does.
You got it.
Look at that.
Fuck, I'm good at this.
You know what you got to do. You got to start paying for ChatGPT.
I know.
Because it'll it'll do all this stuff that you're looking for, like the designs. You just tell it what you want, and it'll make it.
It's there. Yeah.
You should.
And it's there.
have to
Dude,
look
the
into
things
that
that
now.
You should, because dude, the things that
blow my mind.
I'm able to create on it blow my mind. Like lately, when we've been posting the episodes and I put it on the gram, like I'll put up, hey, episode whatever now available. I just say, ChatGPT, take this picture and write this on it, and it's like making, and it's like, here you go.
Yeah.
So he's a little bit lazy, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. I mean, look, he's doing the best he can.
That's good. You know.
It's honest free work.
It's honest work.
What is old dog?
It's honest free work.
You know,
Yeah,
and
it's
running
a-
a business. And working hard.
You know, and running a business and working hard. All right,
Semantics.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go.
Oh my god, I'm on business. It's so stressful.
Wanted me off on somebody else.
That's it. That's what I always do.
Running a business.
That is. Hey, you want a haircut? Sit with that guy.
Hey, you want a haircut? Go see the bald guy. He doesn't know what he's doing over there. I'm just.
Hey, wait a second. We're all bald.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the one with hair.
Yeah.
Barbers in the shop.
Isn't that ironic? You got 2 bald barbers in the shop. You like that?
Crazy.
You should.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like you
I
should
don't know
never
why I
trust a
trust
skinny
you
cook.
guys.
Well, you should, because it's like you should never trust a skinny cook.
It's just that simple.
This is true.
You know? It's just that simple.
I don't know that the math's on that analogy, but I understand what you're saying.
Yeah. You shouldn't,
Unless they got diabetes.
because you know then they're not eating. Unless they got diabetes, and
who's
then
your
plus
favorite of all
you don't want
time?
that. Who's your favorite of all time?
All time. That's a good question.
Yeah, Rock was your guy.
I grew up with The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock was your guy.
Rock he was one of my guys. I don't think I have an absolute favorite. He was one of my guys. I believe him and Austin.
Yeah,
That's a lot of my stuff is based off of Austin.
yeah. I picked up on that a little bit.
I was.
Yeah.
I'm not even that like. I'm not like die hard into like the scene, I guess. But like, that's who you reminded me of.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I got a couple of inspirations from my past that I do a little bit of Austin,
Yeah,
a little bit of the Dusty Rhodes in there.
Yeah, love Dusty.
I love Dusty.
Yes. Yep.
That's where I got my punches from. And,
Yes. Yep.
Before I started doing the whole, before I went full blown with the jeans and the boots, I was doing shorts because I didn't,
Yeah, I would. Yeah, no.
shit, I didn't like how I looked at the same. What are you crazy?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, no, I could never do that.
Nobody wants to see that.
I'd be like John Cena in jorts.
I'd never get paid. So I wore gym shorts. So I based that off of Kevin Owens, and a lot of my not high flying moves, but a lot of my like
Love him. I
quicker
hope he
moves
gets
are
back
Kevin
soon.
Owens.
Love him. I hope he gets back soon.
I hope so.
He's one of my faves now.
He's one of my
Yeah,
faves.
he's
It'd be
the new-
great.
my
He's one of
new
my
era
faves
fave.
now.
Yeah.
In this area.
Yeah, he's my new era fave.
Me,
Who would have
for-
thought a Canadian would be one of my
But
favorites?
you know, me
Who
for
would've thought a Canadian would be one of my
He did,
favorites.
like, the whole
yeah.
indie circuit
Well, that guy,
thing,
he
you
worked
know,
hard.
went
And he
everywhere.
did like the
That's
whole
another
indie
question I
circuit
have
thing.
for you.
You know, he
With
went
you
everywhere.
wrestling
That's another
for
question I
this
have for you.
federation,
With
are you
you
allowed to
wrestling
do the
for
indie
this
circuit as
federation,
well?
Yes.
are you allowed to do the
We're not-
indie
we're not
circuit as
signed
well,
to
or you can?
All
We're
right.
not
So, like,
signed,
you know,
no
so you're allowed
contract.
to go-
Okay.
No,
So like if so you're allowed to go. You could go double dip if you had to.
Yeah, we have. There's a couple guys that I work with. You may know beautiful Buddy Thomas.
that's
Yeah.
the umbrella
He's
guy.
a real prick with his umbrella.
Yeah, that's the umbrella
He
guy.
likes to whack people with the umbrella. I swear to God, I'll beat him one day with it. He's a good kid sometimes. He's fun. He started with ECPW with Gino and all that, and he still wrestles for us, but he does ISPWs out of Jersey. He's done Battlefield Pro Wrestling. He's done in PA.
Okay.
You know, whoever asks
You can go wherever you want.
Really, if you
Okay.
You know, whoever asks you. Really, if you like give them like a resume or something and they're interested in you, they'll call you and say, "Hey, we need you to do something." I've put my name out there a couple times. I've done a couple of other companies, but I like to push the younger kids.
Buddy Thomas, like I say,
Make sure they get up there. Like Buddy Thomas, like I say, he's a young blood. I like to push him. I want to bring him up to like the main roster someday somewhere.
Okay.
I mean, it was to say if I never get a phone call, I won't. I'll answer
Yeah, no, I
that.
understand.
But I'm not gonna go calling myself.
Yeah. No, I understand. I totally get it.
To somebody who's completely ignorant to this whole thing, like, what is it just more exposure? Is it just different scene?
Yeah. It's getting yourself out there, more exposure to it. I mean, there's different companies in Jersey, so like if you do one, you do one, you do them all. Like people will know you. They're just fans that are out there. It's not, oh, he's my favorite, I'm only gonna go when he's there. There are actual wrestling fans
Right.
that are gonna go to all these different companies and say, "Oh, I just saw you wrestle here. Now I get to see him again." You know, that's one of the benefits to being able to do other places. You work with newer people, you know, and you get to, you know, you get the same crowds. You build up that same fan base.
That's what I was gonna say. So now you build a fan base because you're out there more.
Yeah. Yep.
So it started as the wrestling fans, but then they start seeing Bubba at all these different things.
Yep. And then you know, it's all social media nowadays. You post whatever you can on TikTok and you know, you wouldn't know YouTube because you don't
I know
post anything.
YouTube because of, you know,
I got
YouTube
about,
University.
I think,
That's how I do things.
I know YouTube because of, you know, YouTube University. That's how I do things.
he knows YouTube. I'm sure he's seen a couple of my matches. I've got probably 100 matches on YouTube
What's your YouTube?
that I try to post out and show everybody.
What's your YouTube?
Good question.
I believe it's Bubba Nation.
Was it Hey Siri?
I'm
I
gonna,
believe it's Bubba Nation.
Don't get confused.
I'm gonna
There's
look it
another
up.
Bubba Nation. He's
Don't get confused. There's another Bubba Nation. He's uglier than me. It is, in fact, Bubba Nation. If you look up, it's at Bubba Nation 729.
yep, got him. I typed in Bubba
It
Bation.
is, in fact,
Bubba Nation. It's close enough.
It's at
That's
Bubba
close
Nation
enough.
That sounds like something completely different.
Yeah.
That's close.
That's what happens when you're a real fan.
Well, that,
Bubba Nation.
I just Bubba baited.
We'll
that's like a fetish.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? I'm probably gonna go home with Bubba bait.
We'll accept.
Watch some wrestling and just, you know.
write that down.
That's like a fetish.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Bubba bait or Bubba Nation?
Bubba Bait.
Yeah, Bubba bait.
Bubba Bait later.
Write that
Bubba
down.
baited everywhere.
I'm gonna subscribe to Bubba Nation.
I hope so. That brings it up to a grand total of 2.
Bubba Bait.
Got 61. I'll be 60.
60.
I'm number 60.
Your number, that's amazing.
Nice.
I have to think I only started that a year ago.
Oh, that's good, man.
So, but you know, there's crazy matches on there. If you want to become a fan, there's some good matches on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look.
You ever seen a fat guy jump off a ladder?
I have.
It's on
person.
It's on there.
I was there. It was magical.
Really?
Yeah.
It was magical for him. It was scary for me.
Yeah.
How tall a ladder?
It was like a 6-foot ladder.
Yeah. It was like you did a spear off of it, right?
Spear.
Yeah.
It was magical for
Speared
him.
the guy.
I'm climbing the ladder going, what the hell's wrong with you? What are you doing? Don't do this.
Yeah, it was like if you did
Well,
a
we're
spear
fucking
off
here
of
now.
it,
Let's jump.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why I raced to buy him a beer that night.
After the ladder jump.
Yeah.
Let's jump.
You know, I was worried about bringing my younger son because, you know, he's like on the bubble, and I didn't want to be like, oh, this is cheesy. But he actually enjoyed it, so I was happy. I was pretty happy about that. Yeah.
I feel like most of these things, when you, just the fact that it's you're front and center, you don't have to sit 100 rows back. Like it makes a difference.
It does. And the other thing is the characters.
Yeah.
The characters make a difference. Like, you gotta have a good heel. You gotta have a good heel. Like, the heel makes the night. Like, the heel that can interact with the crowd.
You gotta have a good
That to me is like, you know, that's it. That's the guy for me.
Well, there's that saying too. Like if you win the crowd, right? Like you win. That's it. You win the night.
Yeah.
Right? You just have to conquer the crowd.
Yeah. So even the heel, if he can get them to hate them, hate him more,
Right.
and project and get angry.
That's another credit to Buddy Thomas. He's a very good heel. The moment they say where he's from, or they call him Mary Poppins because of his umbrella.
Oh,
The crowd knows already.
yeah. Where's he from?
He's from the Skyline in the city or something like that. I don't know where the hell he's from. Somewhere
Where's he
in
from?
the city area.
Oh,
But yeah, they know when they hear certain things. Like when I do shows in Jersey, they know when you hear "I'll Hogwash, Mississippi." It's me.
They know when they hear certain
Yeah.
things.
That's awesome.
When I do
And that's
shows
not
in Jersey,
being big-headed. That's
No, it's real.
That's a little bit big-headed, yes, it is. But it's real. It's real. They hear certain things and they know who's coming out. Whether they see it on the poster or you're making a surprise appearance, they know right away.
It's real.
It's
real. They
oh,
hear certain
Bubba's
things, they
coming
know
out.
who's coming out.
I think there's something to be said for like there's arrogance and then there's just confidence and the truth, right? And if you know, I think we all for the most part, well,
There's arrogance and then there's
try to
just
be humble, but like
and
facts
the
are
truth.
facts.
Yeah.
So don't sell yourself short.
You know,
Oh,
yeah.
I think we all for the most
You know, it's fun. It's
try to be humble.
it's fun. I'll tell you a story. I did a show.
So
I wasn't even on it. It was in Mayo Pack, and we weren't on it. My wife and I just said, "Hey, let's go watch them." So we drove out there. We went to go watch. You know, some of my friends' captain was there.
We weren't on it.
And I show up and I see the promoter. He goes, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Good." "Oh, you know, you bring your gear?" I go, "Always." He says, we're throwing the battle royal. I said, all right, cool.
You were just going down to watch some wrestling, hang out.
Yeah, I went out during intermission, and nobody wanted to talk to me. No kid, no nothing. Trying to high five to people. Nobody wanted anything to do with me. I was like, bastards. In my mind, I didn't say that out loud. Bro, I like the children.
What?
Bastards.
But I said whatever. I went backstage. I got ready for the match. I came out, and from me coming through the curtain to getting into the ring, that's the only time I had for the crowd to get behind me. They've never seen me before. I had never done a show in Mayo Pack. They didn't want anything to do with me during intermission. So I went out, high-fiving the kids. Finally, they wanted a high five. I did some, fun things. I ended up having the two last opponents of the Battle Royal were standing on the apron, and I threw my ass into them. I literally went off the ropes and just with my hips, and they both fell, and I won. I got the loudest reaction of the night.
Oh wow, you got the pop.
I got one of the biggest pops. The other one went to Captain.
Okay.
Whatever. But
Oh wow, you got the pop.
Captain in here? No, he ain't here.
I got one of the big.
But it was one of the biggest pops, and nobody knew who I was.
And Captain was supposed to be here. Unfortunately, he had to do his kids' all-star game. So hey, I understand.
Good for the kid.
Yeah, I'm happy.
They worked
That's
hard to
good.
be the all-stars.
Yeah. So Captain's a good guy too. Captain does a lot of work with the kids before and after the show.
Yes.
He was helping out a disabled kid the last time I was there, which I thought was pretty cool. After the show, he had the kid in the ring, and they were posing and taking pictures and making muscle shots, and it was fun.
That's one of the big things he does. We do it at whatever shows we're at. We'll do outside. Echo Fields will be one of them. We'll bring a kid in later on. Either I will or he will. Most of the time it's him, but there's been times at other shows where we're doing something together. We'll bring some kids in with our titles, and they'll just be the happiest kids ever with holding the belts, take a picture.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. He was a coach. He helped to coach, I think, my friend's kids' football team. The kids were on the football team together. And at one of the shows at Holy Cross during the football season, at the end of his match when he won, he brought all the football team kids up that were there into the ring with him.
Yeah.
That was a big moment for that kid. So
cool.
It's pretty cool. That's it's just the little things,
He does the show in Otisville. Otisville is one of his fundraisers, and that's for the Boys and Girls. It's at the Boys and Girls Club. It's for the youth football.
Yep. I've seen that advertised on social media before.
There's a Boys and Girls Club in Otisville.
It's somewhere. I think it's the Boys and Girls Club. I don't know.
There's a Boys and Girls Club in Walk Hill. That's not it though, right?
I think I honestly think it's at one of the churches or something.
It's not a church. It's like a little club, like a little rec center type thing.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's very small. So that's one of those benefits to being in a small venue. You're inclusive with the guys. They're with you. You're not performing in front of thousands of people.
Yeah.
You're performing in front of 100 people, and your focus is on the 100 people out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get sweat on every single one of them.
Absolutely.
And
Cover them in sweat.
those 100 people,
I think somebody got gum one time for me when they spit it out.
Yeah.
100 people enjoy that.
Does that? Do you have to pay extra for the gum, or that's just?
If I don't get it back, I hunt them down.
All right.
100 people enjoy that.
Does that, do you have to pay extra?
But that's great though. That's a great experience for those 100 people. And those 100 people that go are very into it. Like I couldn't,
That's great.
like that night I saw you wrestle
Experience for those 100
there at
people. Those 100
Clemson.
people that go
I forget,
are very into it.
not
Like, I
the
couldn't-
umbrella guy,
like
but
that
the other
night I
guy.
saw you wrestle
The one dude was standing
there
next to me. He's
at
like,
Clemson.
"Get out of the ring, fake Paul," because he looked like a mini version of Jake Paul.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were called him Fake Paul. And that was it. Like that was it. Like
They come up with their
He
own
looked like
nicknames
a
for
mini
these
version
guys.
Yeah, it's
of Jake
great.
Paul.
It's
Oh,
great.
Yeah, they were calling him Fake Paul.
Mary
That was
Poppins
it.
came
Like,
from,
that was it. Like,
They come up with their own.
Actually came from Enzo More.
it's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
He was working a show with
Mary Poppins came
Enzo, and he cut a promo called the Mary Poppins.
That's funny.
From there on out, they call Buddy Thomas Mary Poppins.
That's funny.
It's one of the coolest things. You have a name,
That's funny.
come up with something, and
It sticks.
Sticks. Well, what's awesome is too, because now Enzo's going back to WWE.
Yes.
He's NXT soon, so
Well, what's awesome
that's
is
pretty cool.
too, because now
So,
Enzo's
and
going back
we
to
meet a lot of
WWE.
guys,
He's NXT soon, so
legends and stuff. Like I've done shows with Tommy Dreamer.
nice.
I don't know if you know Alpha Jr. He's
He's one of those.
he used to be Manu on when he was with Legacy, when he did with Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
That was the Samoan guy. He's Alpha Junior.
Okay.
He's the one that does Battlefield Pro Wrestling now in PA.
Oh, that's his promotion.
His promotion.
Oh wow.
We've done shows with him.
So
Great dude.
So his dad was Alpha,
Yes.
the wrestler, Alpha and Sika. They were the Wild Samoans back in the day.
So his dad was Alpha.
Yes.
See, really?
Alpha
That's
and
awesome.
Sika.
Back in the day, I got a great story. I met both Alpha and Sika.
really?
There was like a pro wrestling event at the college one night,
Back in the day,
and they were there,
I met both
and Rock
Alpha
was there
and
as a
Sika.
little kid.
It was like a pro
It was
wrestling
wild.
event at the
It
college
was
one
wild.
night.
And Roman,
were
Rock
there.
and Roman were both there
Rock was
as
there
little
as a
kids
kid.
with Alpha and
wild.
Sika. No shit. I was like, holy shit, this is wild. It was crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah, very crazy.
I was like, holy
But yeah, those guys. When I was a little kid and I watched wrestling, Alpha and Sika used to scare the shit out of me.
So yeah,
So I don't know
those
if I
guys,
remember
those
They were
guys,
like these
when
giant
I was a
Samoan
kid,
guys. Are probably like what 300, 350 pounds each, 6'7", just monsters.
They were like these giant
monsters.
Samoan
They
guys
didn't
are
care
probably
about
And
what,
and they're like they're
300,
doing
350
promos, and these guys are just like
6'7",
ripping live lobsters apart and shoving it in their mouths. I'm like,
they're doing
oh my
promos,
god!
and these
I'm like,
guys are
I'm
just, like,
terrified of
ripping
me. And they would
live
get in the ring,
lobsters
and not
apart
only
and
would they
shoving
beat you,
it
they
in
pick
their
you up and they
mouths. I'm
bite the
like, oh my
foreheads
God.
of the
I'm like,
guys
I'm
that are fighting. It was
terrified.
wild,
And they would
wild
get in the
shit.
ring,
Yeah, they were
and
like
not only would
natives.
they
You know what I'm
beat you,
saying?
they
They were
pick you up and they
Tongans.
bite the
You know, it was a
foreheads of
big
the guys
thing.
that were fighting.
Alpha Junior is just
Wild
scary.
shit. Yeah, they were like natives. You know
What
what
are-
I'm saying?
I
They
try
were
not to go near him
Tongans.
sometimes.
You know,
Oh,
it was a big thing.
the younger generation, man. Those kids are some serious size.
Oh yeah.
Like, whatever happened to that guy,
Well,
Rosie?
the
Is he
younger
still around or he
generation,
passed away? He passed away. Is that what happened to him?
Yeah.
3-minute
Like,
warning,
whatever
right?
happened to that guy,
That's what they
Rosie?
were?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is he still around?
Who
or
was
he
the other
passed
guy?
away? He passed
Jamal.
away. Is that what happened to him?
Okay.
3-minute
Rosie and
warning,
Jamal.
right?
Rosie and
That's what they
Jamal.
were?
That's it.
Yeah.
I kind of was
Who was the
gone
other
during
guy?
that.
He's part of the bloodline too.
What's that?
He's part of the bloodline.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I figured he was. I don't know who he's related to, but
He was.
What's that?
or is he one of Rashiki's kids? Because they all seem to be Rashiki's kids.
I don't know who he's related to, but
He was.
or is he one of Rashiki's
Brother.
kids? Because they all
Okay.
seem to be Rashiki's
No.
kids.
That guy. Oh my God.
That's so long. I can't remember the bloodline anytime. If Alpha ever hears this, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
That guy.
All right, I'm sorry, Goose. I love you. Oh,
If Alpha ever hears this, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm sorry.
but we learned a lot from that generation too. So like, back to the umbrella, Buddy Thomas. I keep bringing him up because everything he does, somebody critiques it. It's usually good. Sometimes it's bad. But
We got to take the good and the bad.
he did a show. I wasn't at this one. He did a show out in the food truck festival.
We gotta take the good.
Downpoured.
He did a show.
He just took the umbrella just cause.
He did a show out.
Tommy Jimmy was at that show. He says, "Stick with the umbrella."
Really?
He just took the umbrella.
Yep.
That's how it started.
That's how it started.
Tommy Jimmy was at
That's
that show.
awesome.
He says,
I did a show one time.
Really?
that we were doing.
That's how it
I
started.
did.
That's awesome.
It was some weird battle royal with weapons. So I went out with the bow rope and cowbell. And Tommy Jimmer was at that show too, and I said, "Oh, good luck with your match, Tommy. Not that you need it, but you
Tommy
know,
Jimmer was at
good
that
luck."
show
He
too,
says,
and,
"Thanks." He says,
I said,
"Cowbell.
"Good luck with your match, Tommy. Not
It's a nice touch." I said,
Good luck. He says, "Thanks." He
"Thanks, I
says,
stole it."
Cowbell. It's a nice touch. I said,
From there on out, I have the cowbell everywhere I go. You never know when you're gonna need it.
That's awesome.
So I come out, ring the bell,
from there
have the
on
bull
out,
rope. I actually did a bull rope match
never know when you're
a
gonna need
couple
it.
months ago.
So I
At City Winery, right?
No, I did the bull rope.
I
That's
actually
led
did a
up
bull
for
rope
it.
match.
Okay.
He whacked me over there with the cowbell, but it set up for
City
the
Winery, right?
cleansing
No,
the
I did a
zone.
bull rope
Oh,
match.
yeah, the zone. Okay.
He whacked me over
And
there
I
with
took
the
that
cowbell.
and I went through the crowd.
What the
Oh,
bull rope?
yeah, the zone.
Yeah.
He went out into the crowd and I dragged him through over everybody's head.
What's the
The bull rope.
Yeah.
He went out.
So he goes over the barricade.
Is that on the YouTube channel?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. He went out over the barricade and started to go towards like the bar area. And I said, "No, come here." And I dragged him.
Out over the barricade.
And all you just see is him in the distance and like 5 rows of people. They're all ducking because the cowbell's about to whack him in the head.
Dude, that's-
like 5 rows of people. They're all ducking.
I made that up as I went along.
Babe, you're not going to hear this till the episode's already. This is done and over with, but we're watching wrestling all night tonight. I'm streaming this shit right to the screen, right to the TV.
I think Ruki's gonna like it.
Oh, he's gonna love it.
I think he's gonna
No
love it.
doubt. Yeah.
Like I said, I try to
I
film with the
think, you know,
crowd.
I think
That's good, but that's how you win. That's how you win the game. That's how you sell T-shirts. It's your social media. It's everything. You know, like if you could tie yourself to these people, what you're doing, you're not only are you a wrestler, you're also creating your own brand.
Yes.
This is what you get when you see Bubba fight. This is what's in store. Something's gonna happen. this guy always does this. Like with KO, right? KO. That's why we watch KO, Kevin Owens, because we know it's always going to be something epic, whether he takes an epic bump or he does some sick, crazy move. You know, you never know what you're going to get. 100%. And that's what keeps the people. That's what makes everybody buy in, baby.
Well, and you just talked about how you, like, what inspired you, and what, got you to where you are now. And you're literally doing the same thing.
Yeah.
For the next group of kids.
That's my goal, and it's working out pretty well right now.
Well, and the other stuff you do, like we were talking about the other thing, like you coach lacrosse. Like,
Yes.
I think like that's probably one of the most satisfying things I've ever done.
Oh yeah.
Is being able to, especially with starting with the kids from kindergarten and going up to like 5th and 6th grade and watching them grow up and
Right.
And because you're not just teaching them a sport, you're also teaching them how not to be dickhead humans.
Yes.
Right. Like that's kind of
Yeah, don't be like me. I'm great with the kids, but when it comes to an adult, you're don't be like me.
Yeah. Agreed. But it's
Not you specifically, but
But me?
I appreciate it.
Thanks. I am in it. I'll get better. I'm going to learn this YouTube thing. I'm motivated.
When it's time to get in the mud, bro.
I'll get better.
When it's time to
Bubba
get in the
bait.
mud. Yeah.
there's a lot of good ideas coming out tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get muddy and bump.
I'm going to go home. I'm going to jump on ChatGPT when I get some downtime. I'm going to be sending you pictures.
I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna jump on ChatGPT.
Bubba Bation.
Oh, are you guys doing down there?
I Bubba baited all over the place.
Yeah.
You gotta get muddy. It's time to go.
That's it, man.
I Bubba baited all over the place.
I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass. I'm a.
Love my wife sometimes. Sometimes I love her all the time.
Yeah, good thing. Good thing. She might. She's gonna. Listen, they love you. Your wife and mom. They're like.
They're at every show.
I was gonna say they're always there, but like, what's awesome is
Your wife and mom. They're like.
you do everything.
I was
with
gonna say
your
they're
mom.
always
And
there.
see,
But like,
you
what's
go to
awesome
a lot
is-
of games with your mom. You go to places with your mom. That's awesome, man.
I did.
You're a good boy.
I grew up a mama's boy.
Okay.
But yeah, absolutely. We just planned a vacation. Just the three of us. We're going to Myrtle Beach.
Oh, nice.
So
When? This year?
yes, August 11th we're leaving.
Oh, nice. When?
I'll be there on the
This year?
15th.
We're coming back on the 18th.
Nice.
So
I'm there well, actually, no. I'll be there on probably the 13th or 14th.
I'm there
Because
the,
my dad lives
well,
down
actually,
there.
no, I'll be
Okay.
there,
And he's older, so I got to go down and do a honeydew list because there's a lot of things I don't want him doing anymore, as you
He's older,
can
so I gotta go
understand.
down and do a
I don't like him
honeydew
on
list, 'cause
ladders,
there's a lot
so I
of
go
things
down to
don't
all
want him
that
doing
stuff.
anymore.
And then,
Well, this guy will get on the ladder and.
well, this guy will take me off the roof, power Bobby off the roof.
the gutter, I'm jumping off that ladder.
This guy will take me off the roof.
Oh, that's right. He was dangling off the girder, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But he
Oh, that's right.
shot
You
it.
got Dangling
But
off
yeah,
the
that's
girder,
awesome,
right?
man.
Yeah.
It's so cool that you're such a good boy for mommy.
But yeah, that's awesome, man.
That's what you guys think, but behind the scenes we just argue.
But that's because you love each
It's
other.
arguing and fighting. Can you come over and do this? Do this to yourself.
But that's because you love
Dude,
each other.
she sells your merch.
At the end of the day, I go do it.
They sell your merch.
Absolutely.
They sell your merch. They handle it all.
You got to give him a hard time, but at the end of the day,
My wife sets up that table everywhere we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You've seen how the table looks. American flag, all this stuff. She sets it up however she wants it. When they all come up, I said, don't tell me what you're selling stuff for, just sell it.
Nice.
And we'll make out with, $100 that night.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's great.
So,
obviously she's a fan, and she's your wife, so she's she's your number one fan.
she's not my number one fan. She absolutely hates it sometimes.
But that's what I was gonna ask you. So how did it, when you first came home, we're like, hey, I'm gonna Bubba bait.
When you first came
Like I'm gonna fucking we're jumping on the train. Was she like, what?
Well, I did it before I met her, so she just
Oh, okay. Okay.
She had no choice.
Yep. All right,
She-
that makes
she-
sense.
She was born into it. She actually came to one of my shows.
She wasn't. She was born into it.
Born into it. She married into it, I guess.
Yeah.
She wasn't
Um,
born into it.
She came to one of my shows when we first started talking, and it happened to be a street fight where I went through a table.
Nice.
And
That pretty much. If she stuck through that,
she did. She came to every show after that. Now she used to love it at first. Like she would come to every show because I do some stupid things and have a good time. Now she's just like, all right, where's this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you going against? Him again? All right. I'm just gonna be on my phone and sell your merch.
all right.
She'll watch it though. She runs my my Facebook page. I'll post all the matches, but she'll post pictures.
Okay.
Cool.
So I'll record with my phone and post it that night.
Okay.
Cool.
So I'll record
You know,
with my phone.
because I know how to use YouTube.
Nice.
Somebody,
can,
somebody does. Yeah,
maybe you can,
I'll teach you later. It'll take me a couple days because sometimes after a match.
Fuck you all right? Eat a bag of dicks. Is that what you want to hear? Keep poking the fucking bear.
Eat a bag of dicks.
After a
Is that what
certain
you wanna
match,
hear?
I'll
Keep
be
poking
home.
the
You hold it
fucking bear.
together for a while.
I did.
I kept looking over like,
No, it's like a sore dick. You just can't beat it. Let it go, man. Let it fucking go.
No, it's like a sore dick. You just
45
can't
minutes
beat it.
with
Let it
that?
go, man. Let it fucking go.
But I'll post it on YouTube, and she'll take pictures with her phone and she'll post them on Facebook.
So you post videos on YouTube, huh?
I do.
Fucking dicks.
So you post videos.
Bubba Nation.
Yeah.
I'll look that up later.
Bubba Nation.
What's your YouTube page? You don't have one yet?
We
No,
have
it's
it.
there.
It's there.
Oh, how many videos?
They're all my old videos from when I was on the radio.
Yeah, 2019.
Is that when they're
My
from?
old videos.
If I checked.
Oh, weird that you know that right off the top of your head.
I don't know. Like, it's back when I used to do radio.
Good with numbers.
I don't
Back
know.
when I used to do radio.
It's back when I used to do radio.
I mean, there's only like 6 videos up there. It's not like they're radio.
Oh, but
I was using it for radio, and then I was like, let me see if I can change this. And so that's
I mean, he's oiled up in a singlet, so I mean that's kind of cool.
I mean, he is old.
He's like, yeah.
I'll let you in on a secret. The jeans,
yeah,
they're jeggings.
nice.
Get out of here.
Oh God, yeah.
I was gonna say like,
They have to be.
so you answered the question I was gonna ask, which is like, what's your outfit?
So you answered
Then
the
you said
question I was
jeans, but
gonna
I'm
ask.
like,
Boot
man,
jeans and a t-shirt.
jeggings, that's good for mobility.
Yeah, it's very good for mobility.
Yeah.
No, and they don't rip.
No, they don't.
They grow with my belly.
Okay, good.
So once the beer belly keeps going, the jeans go with.
Oh, so you won't have to age out.
No,
That's good. Perfect.
I'll let you in another secret.
No.
I wear the jeggings.
I'll let you in another.
Smart.
I wear the jeggings.
It's epic.
Oh, we wrestling tonight? Nope, here for the turkey.
I'm here for the turkeys.
Shot at myself. Let's cook
Nope,
it.
here for the turkey.
I love
For
it.
the turkey.
That's great, man.
Shot at
That's so
myself. Let's
funny.
cook it.
They're like pregnancy pants. You just kind of.
I was gonna say like, well, if that ever doesn't work out for you, they make those maternity
I was gonna
jeans.
say, like, well, if that ever doesn't
Little
work
belly
out,
harness
you make
built
those
in.
maternity jeans that have
We'll get there one day.
the little belly
Yeah,
harness
sweet
built
little
in.
belly pouch, like a
We'll get there
marsupial.
one day.
That's why I wear the singlet so nobody sees the big fat. The singlet sucks in it just a
I
little.
wear this.
Oh, you wear the singlet underneath. Yeah. Did you wrestle when you went to school?
No,
No.
Did you wrestle?
I
when you went
meant to ask
school?
that.
No.
Flake.
No.
I played
That's
football.
okay.
I played football and lacrosse.
You did.
I actually in the wintertime I shot air rifle for ROTC.
Oh, for Master Sergeant Willard? Yeah, he's the best.
That was one
Oh,
of the
for
years where
Master
you didn't have
Sergeant
to be
Willard?
part
Yeah,
of
he's the
ROTC.
best.
Oh,
And
awesome.
I was like, oh, shooting air rifles? Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Say
awesome.
less.
Yeah.
Shooting
Yeah.
air rifles?
Say
Up above the old American Legion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Play a kind of gladiator
Above the
sports
old
and shoot a
American
gun in the
Legion.
winter.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Why not? That's a man.
Yeah, and they were. And,
Whoops,
and
somebody just
yeah,
guns.
let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
That's when I started drinking that year.
Let's go. Yeah.
Nice.
That's when I started drinking that year.
Nice.
So we got wrestling. It's this
So,
Friday night
we got wrestling.
at the Echo
It's
Field,
this
7 p.m.
Friday
7
night
p.m.
Get there early.
at the Echo
15 in
Field.
advance,
7
$20 at the
7 p.m.
door,
Get there early.
$25
15 in
ringside
advance,
seats
$20
available
at the
for
door,
$30
$25
for the sweat.
ringside
$30
seats
for the
available.
sweat.
and I'll autograph the sweat. I'll autograph-
40 for the gum.
And I'll autograph
You want a
the
piece of
sweat.
used
I'll
gum?
autograph the
Yeah.
sweat.
Who's coming for you that night?
I have
Who's
JT
coming for
Metal.
that
He's
night?
the one that I took the title from in
JT
September.
Metal.
Put his ass through a table.
Nice.
He deserved it.
Yeah, he
Piece of
did.
shit.
He's
Nice.
cheated
That
so
was
much.
Scotty who said that.
He's no,
Scotty
he's
said that. That's not nice, Scotty. I don't want him coming after you.
whoop his ass throughout the whole field.
You're gonna whoop his ass throughout the whole field.
The whole field will whoop his ass. We ain't
You're gonna
staying in
whoop
the
his
ring.
ass throughout the whole
It could be
field?
like the yellow brick road.
That's right.
It
I
could
heard
be
there's
like
a
the
slide there. I
yellow
may
brick road.
knock his ass down the slide.
There's a slide right next to the grandstand area.
There's a slide
Yeah, I
right
think you
next
should.
to,
There's some
the
sweet
grandstand.
like cement
There's some
huge cement
sweet-
blocks
there's some
that
Oh yeah, the risers.
that create the risers.
Yeah.
So some you can throw them into those.
Create the risers.
Yeah.
So some
But
you can
that's the
throw
other
them
thing
in
too. If you
those.
do go to the show,
Yeah.
bring a
But
chair.
that's the other thing, too.
They
If
do
you
have
go to
some
the
chairs
show,
there, but you're better off
bring a
bringing your
chair.
own chair because then you
You
can
can
set it
set
up
it
on the
on
risers.
You're better off
And
bringing
on
your
those
own chair.
risers,
You
it's
can
sweet.
put it on
Nobody's
the
getting in front of you.
risers.
Yeah.
And then on those
Until
risers,
Bubba
it's
comes and
sweet.
throws his
Nobody's
dude
getting
over the risers.
Onto you.
Onto
I
you.
can't promise.
No, no promises.
This is like something that may happen.
It's got to happen organically. I get
There's
it.
there's beer there.
It's gotta happen.
So who knows what happens when there's some beer?
You
Why
could
would
be
you
like
like
New Jacking, almost kill the guy.
I will never kill the guy.
Jacking almost killed the guy.
Maybe.
I will never kill the guy.
No, you gotta, but definitely throw him down the slide.
Yeah, that'd be epic.
Definitely throw 'em down the
That'd be epic.
Yeah, that'd be epic.
There's a big metal trough next to that too. It's an old front of a
trough next to that.
front end loader, I think, or something
yeah.
like that they turned into a fire pit, so you could throw them in that. Could have been
Throw him into the fire. You just throw him into the fire.
no, I hope there ain't a fire that way.
All right. I'm just
Well, if
I'm just trying to get a visual.
There ain't, I'm gonna light it.
There you go. All right.
I'm just trying to get a visual.
I want to light it.
I want to stay away from the pond though. That truck is nice. It's a classic truck, there, so I'm not gonna touch that.
Yeah. That's beautiful. That's cool setup. Yeah.
I'll kick his ass around the field.
Or could just throw him off the backside of the stage next to the truck down the hill. That could be fun. Some sick bumps. It's gonna be fun.
See you there, metalhead.
Yeah. You got any special words for Metalhead?
Do I have special words for
special
that?
words
He
for
knows the
Metalhead?
words I have for him.
Do I have special words for that?
Stupid,
He knows the words I have.
idiot,
Stupid.
it's all the things. He knows.
Yeah.
I don't gotta say anything. I've whooped his ass. I think we're going on 20 times now. We've gone back and forth.
Yeah.
20 times now.
He's only beaten me a handful of times.
Yeah.
It's gonna be another walk in the park for me.
Nice.
So
Excellent.
I love it.
Is this a no rules match? Is it
I'm
a
working on that.
yeah?
I'm gonna try and convince them
working
to
on that.
Yeah.
have some leeway with the rules.
Okay.
So
Some leeway with
listen, if there's an opportunity to go out to the fans and have them
Listen,
smack
if
them,
there's an opportunity to go out to the fans,
I'll do it.
Nice.
Love it.
Who else is fighting?
Well, Captain Pain will be there.
Captain will be there.
I believe you have the tag team champions, D-Generation Max, Lalo and Chino. They're good guys. Some Jersey boys. Saban is here. I think you saw Saban at one of the bar shows.
Okay.
He's going against Captain for the title.
Okay.
Oh, that night?
Yeah.
Oh, no
There's
shit.
a couple title matches. My title will probably be on the line. I never lose it. It's my baby.
You can't see it, but he's got it here with him, guys.
I do. I carry it everywhere.
You'll be able to see it. It'll be
In
on
2037.
2037.
When I don't have that title anymore.
That's right. It'll be documented.
Yeah,
Like a time capsule.
that's right. We just crack it open.
Mix should be there. I believe Miggs will be there.
Miggs, yeah. He's a great heel.
Yes.
I love Miggs. Miggs
He's a great
is
heel.
great.
Yes.
Miggs,
I love Miggs.
and Miggs
is
surprised
great.
me because he can do that like
And Miggs
standing
surprised me
back
because he can do
moonsault.
that, like, standing
I've taken that
back
moonsault.
Yeah.
He's jumped off the top rope.
Oh yeah.
Oh, boy, that shit hurts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a backflip. But he could stand with the guy behind him and hit it from the floor, and he hits it off the ropes too.
No shit.
It's wild, and he's a big guy. He's
It's wild.
Yeah.
He's a big guy. He's
All right, so
Usually he'll do it off the top rope, and like the opponents will move last minute on him.
okay.
I told him one time, I said, I ain't moving.
I told him one time, I said, I ain't moving.
Land that shit. Biggest mistake I ever made.
that must have felt fantastic.
Holy crap! I think I farted.
Holy crap, I think I farted.
I was gonna say there's got to be some level of
There's gotta
discomfort
be
in this.
some level.
Oh yeah, there is. If you don't land something the right way, it'll hurt.
Okay.
I think I made a guy almost shit his pants one time.
I think I made a
I
guy
did,
shit his pants one time.
I do that joke sometimes when I do a senton.
I do that joke
Basically, just
sometimes
like
when I
I
do a
jump, my
senton.
back lands on their stomach.
Yeah.
And I'll like go up and go. I think he shit himself. And I think one time I actually made a guy shit himself. I picked him up. I had one for body slam, so I picked him up, threw him down. I took my tag partner at the time. I don't know if you ever met him, Sergeant Cash. He's a, built, stocky guy like me. A little shorter. I picked him up. I threw him down on top of the guy. And when he rolled out, then I hit my senton. So he got two big guys jumping on back to back. And he goes to me after, he goes, I think I shit my pants, man. I don't know what happened. I was like, what happened is you had two 200-plus pounders land on you. And he just went down.
That's awful.
Yeah, your fucking lower intestine just gave out. Yeah,
I get nervous.
hearing the story, I think I pooped a little.
I get nervous sometimes when they land on you, and I'm like, I'm gonna fart right now. Here it comes. Let it out before anything.
That's funny, man.
Oh, here comes the landing. There it is.
Little butt trumpet.
It's like a little whoopee cushion. Yeah, a real whoopee cushion.
That's one of my viewers. I don't care about breaking bones, but if somebody hears me fart,
Oh, that's where you draw the
that's
line.
where I draw the line.
Oh, that's where you draw the line.
Could break a pinky, break an arm,
But don't let me hear you
don't
fart.
want to hear no shitting.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. I remember when the guy
This is
got.
why I don't enter wrestling.
I remember the poor guy in
I'll make you
UFC.
shit your pants in a heartbeat. Look
Oh, I
at
make you shit your pants in a heartbeat. Look at you.
I'd be walking out to the.
All that fiber too, Joe.
Walking out there.
Fiber too.
Yeah, walking out there.
Well, I'm about
The man must be squeaky.
I'm
No,
about a biscuit shy of 250. I'll make you fart in a heartbeat.
you made me fart just now.
You made me fart just now.
Check.
Oh yes.
Check.
Oh, yes.
Oh man. If you had to pick a Mount Rushmore, who's on your Mount Rushmore wrestler?
Taker,
Taker,
Rock,
Rock,
Stone Cold. Right?
Gotta be awesome.
Stone Cold.
Gotta be awesome.
Stone Cold.
The fourth one's a hard one because there could be anybody. Everybody changed the game, and no pun intended. And everybody changed it in some matter or form. Like, Triple H changed it, the game. There's the pun. Shawn Michaels could be said for anything. Mr. WrestleMania himself.
I hate Shawn Michaels.
Do you? Yeah. Super kick your ass right now. That shit.
My biggest problem with Shawn
My
Michaels
biggest
is
problem with Shawn
when I grew up, when I was
when I
a
grew
little
up,
kid,
when I was
like you had The Rock.
Uh-huh.
I had all these big fucking
I had
guys,
all
like
these big fucking guys.
the Wild Samoans,
Right.
and Kamala,
Right.
and Hulk Hogan, and Andre the Giant. How the fuck is somebody like Shawn Michaels gonna beat somebody like Hulk Hogan? It just ain't fucking happening in that timeline. In that timeline.
That time, man.
But that's what we've been. That's what I've like kind of been brainwashed to, and like all of a sudden when they started giving, like I had a hard time with Bret the Hitman Hart, but the thing with Bret was I had the respect for Bret because he had put the time in, and he never left the company.
Right.
Where Shawn Michaels was in and out, because he kept getting in trouble with his bad boy problem. So like. I guess that was my problem. With the whole thing. But,
That's
you know,
true.
he does have the skill. He is Mr. WrestleMania, but I think he's way overrated. He's like the Beatles and Bruce Springsteen to me.
Got it.
All right, fair point.
So who you can't round out the other
I mean, I guess you could make the point for the game, Triple H.
game?
Yeah, he's still rolling with everything. He's changing everything now. And sometimes some of it's good, some of it's not good.
I think that's probably the most incredible from a guy who wasn't like a diehard, but who would peek in every now and again. Some of these guys, how they reinvent themselves,
Yes.
like it's fucking crazy to me. Like I'm like, what the fuck just happened to this guy? I remember a year ago it was somebody different, or 2 years ago, or whatever. But I guess you have to do that in the sport to stay relevant.
Well, when Sir Hunter Hearst Helmsley wasn't working out for you.
I liked him though.
Did you?
I liked him that way.
I liked him.
I liked it. Like he was more like a heel. Like I didn't like. I really wasn't into DX, man. I really was kind of like, this is,
I still tell people to suck it.
Oh, I mean, come on, everybody was doing that. Everybody was. I mean, come on.
I tell you what,
The kids in my house do it all the time.
kids in high school that I'm at, they don't get to suck it sometimes. They don't understand it.
No, they don't. It's way over there.
I'm like, get the class. They're like, kiss my ass. I'm like, suck it. And they're like, what? I'm like, 2 words.
I got 2 words for you.
There. They don't know that.
X-Pac.
Yeah. See?
1, 2, 3 kid.
Yep.
That's crazy.
See, another one, Scott Hall. You could throw him on the Mount Rushmore too for all the stuff he's done.
Scott Hall.
Yeah, Razor Ramon.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I knew who it was.
I know. I'm just naming another name.
Chico.
Yeah,
He was great.
that's another rebrand. See, Razor Ramon, Scott Hall.
He was
Big sexy Kevin Nash, Diesel.
what was he was he Scott Hall when he first started out, or like when he was with DDP, or did he have like a different name, like in WCW days?
It was the Razor Ramon was still.
Well, Razor Ramon was his WWE appearance. Before he was there, he was in.
I think it was Razor Ramon then Scott Hall.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Was it? Okay.
I remember when he made his famous comeback on ECW.
Do you know?
Yeah, that was classic, man. I see that video all the time for some reason. It's always in my algorithm.
It's on his YouTube.
It's not on my YouTube. I don't watch YouTube.
Clearly.
There's not a lot on YouTube. I mean,
There's
Only millions of videos uploaded
There's
daily.
only 6 videos on his, but there's millions going out every day.
Every day.
I just posted one now. You guys don't know about it.
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
Sweet.
I like it.
I like it.
That's fun.
That's fun.
Anything else before we get out of here, sir?
I think I'm good. Just quick matches. You always want to support your local independent wrestlers. You want to see them be big and out in the big leagues one day, and make sure you go to their shows and support them now. That way you could say, "Oh, I remember when he was at this place." Other than that, I'm good.
We got to get you over there to ECW too. That's on the other side.
It's on my bucket list right now.
Yeah, you're trying to work in there.
I try to reach out to them once in a while, but he likes certain people, and I'm trying to change my ways to become those certain people.
Okay.
So,
No.
one day I'll be
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, I like all those guys. I've known those guys for a long time. Steve's a good guy over there, and the now.
Yeah. So they're the one, that's their brand. So they want to do it their way, and
I get it.
respect it. And hopefully they want to answer my. Sounds desperate if I say it that way. Hopefully they answer my call one day.
You never know. You never know. You
gotta put it out.
Just keep on keeping on. If you keep gaining the popularity you have,
Yeah, absolutely.
you got to become undeniable. That's what I tell the kids. If you want something, you got to become undeniable. That's the only way you're going to get what you
Don't
want.
let them say no.
Yep. You got to become undeniable. In a good way. And you got to be wanted. So. But I think you're there. I think you got quite the following,
But yeah, getting it.
Well, sir, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. This has been fun.
If you want to see Bubba Bait, or
Well, I'm gonna Bubba bait as soon as I get out of here.
when it's time
If you want to see Bubba get down and dirty in the mud this weekend,
Yeah.
to whoop some ass,
Echo Fields.
Echo Fields, Friday night, 7 p.m. bell,
yes, sir.
15 in advance.
Join the Bubba Nation.
That's right. $20 at the door, $25 ringside section, and bring your seats, bring your chairs, bring your folding chairs. It's gonna be a good time.
And the cameras.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be great.
If you bring your folding chair, maybe I'll hit somebody with it.
And then I'll sign it later.
Yeah, then I'll sign it. So I'm just putting it out there.
Hey, why not?
Write that down.
Yeah, right.
I might as well do something since this ain't going on YouTube.
Right.
If you want to be a guest with Joe and I here on the HVP, it's real simple. All you got to do is just give me an email, hvp.scotty@gmail.com.
Yep. And hvp.joey@gmail.com.
That's right. And then the _HVP on the gram.
Yes. Yep.
Right? That's
Yeah,
it?
yeah, that's it.
That's it.
I like.
That's it.
I was like, you're asking me?
You're like,
Yeah, you
man.
said it the last
Like,
4
yeah.
weeks, dickhead. Like we're both.
You're the guy usually.
Yeah. Hi.
Because I'm always saying it wrong.
I'm an idiot.
All right, kids, we're out of here. Sit!
From the mountains to the river flow, stories only locals know. Living local in the Hudson Valley, this is the